Hi there, my name is Caitlin Claffey and I'm a solicitor at Latitude Law. I'd like to talk to you today about a recent change to British nationality law. A new piece of legislation called the British Nationality Irish Citizens Act of 2024 was published recently on the 24th of May and is expected to be brought into force at a date later on this year. This new act will amend the existing British Nationality Act of 1981 in its current format to insert a new section 4AA into the act. This new section will allow Irish citizens who have been continuously resident in the UK for the last 5 years to apply for British citizenship by registration rather than naturalisation, which is currently the only route available to Irish citizens with no other claim to British citizenship. As at today's date, a cost for British citizenship by naturalisation is £1,500 per applicant, with an additional £130 fee for a citizenship ceremony. There is also a Life in the UK test that applicants between the ages of 18 to 64 years old must pass before they apply for British citizenship, and as at today's date, this includes Irish citizens. The cost for a Life in the UK test is £50 per attempt, as at today's date. It is also the case that Irish citizens would be subject to meeting the English language requirement. However, if they're submitting a naturalisation application, then that's not a requirement. It's expected that when the new British Nationality Irish Citizens Act of 2024 comes into effect and amends the existing British Nationality Act, that Irish citizens will be exempt from having to take the Life in the UK test and will also have an exemption from having to meet any kind of English language requirement, even though it doesn't apply to naturalisation applications currently. It is also expected, however, that Irish citizens will continue to need to meet the good character requirement as set out in the British Nationality Act. It is unknown what the cost of this new application will be, but it was raised as a concern when the bill was initially read in the House of Lords, and there is a possibility that the fee will be significantly less expensive than the current cost for a naturalisation application, if not waived altogether. This is very exciting news for Irish citizens who have been resident in the UK continually for the last 5 years, who would like to apply for British citizenship by registration, and of course thereafter apply for a British passport. Once further details have been published on the gov.uk website, Latitude Law will be publishing updates on our website also.